This young upstart team, GA, who is certainly not expected to be in this spot.
And they believe. And this is a team that plays with a little swagger, a lot of confidence. And how about the contrasting styles? Utah leading the league in points from 3 points. And also Memphis leading the league in points in the paint. Who is going to win out tonight?
Grizzlies win the tap with possession. How do they begin? Up top. Exactly the kind of start they were looking for. Jackson with the flush.
And that was a great misdirection sequence there from Coach Jenkins to start this game. Caught Utah sleeping a little bit and able to convert on the alley-oop.
Donovan Mitchell squares up three-pointer. Off target on his first offering of the night. Memphis, we know, leads the league in points in the paint on average. It's a team, GA, that gets those easy baskets. Brooks outside, Jonas Valanciunas. He hits. 2 straight for Memphis.
And that's a great sign because Valanciunas has had such a terrific season. Really didn't get as many opportunities maybe in that last game, and it'll be a challenge for him going up against the potential defensive player of the year, Rudy Gobert.
This is Bojan Bogdanovic. A lethal marksman. What a free agent acquisition he was last year. Signed that big $73 million contract as he gets Utah its first points.
And a lot of what could have been had he been in that lineup as Valanciunas misses on the triple last season. Injury riddled, and he has been so good for them in providing balance on that starting five.
So Donovan Mitchell gets Utah's second consecutive bucket. We're tied at 4. Dylan Brooks. He's put up some big scoring numbers so far, and he gets his first of the night.
And I like that attack early in the shot clock, not allowing Gobert to have as much of an impact in the paint.
Bogdanovic on a triple. Bogdanovic, that right wrist surgery, did not play in the bubble, missed their postseason run. What a player he's been this season for Quinn Snyder. Here's Kyle Anderson, such a gifted passer, inside, dropping a dime to Valanciunas.
He just slow-rolled him on that one. Beautiful find there by Anderson.
Doesn't have loads of athleticism like so many other players at this level, but such a resourceful, smart player. This guy's got some athleticism. Bogdanovic, guarded by Anderson. Outside, Conley. What a game he played in Game 3 the other night for Utah. Bogdanovic, the driving kick. This is Conley on his first take, and he hits.
And that was an example there. I thought overall really good defense there until the last initiation of that drive as Brooks on the attack against Gobert. And he's able to deter him on that one.
Jazz have hit 5 of their first 6. Good offensive start for both teams. Here's Royce O'Neal. He has been deadly from deep. Wizards strike in that series as they have taken Game 4. On the night that Joel Embiid left that game with a knee injury. And so a 3-1 series lead now for Philadelphia. And now all the questions on that knee, GA of Embiid.
Yeah, it was a nasty fall he took in that game. And it shows you just how valuable he is to that basketball team. And hopefully he's healthy and able to get back as the Sixers have some big plans this year.
Good offensive start by the Utah Jazz. 6 of their first 8. Jumped out to that 5-point lead. Spiro Ditas, Greg Anthony, rest of our TNT crew. Game 4 with Utah looking to take a stranglehold on this series.
And that was probably the first contested shot that the Jazz have had in this game. And Ja Morant continues to live in the paint. He is so effective. I don't know that I've ever seen someone contort their body as well as that young man can when he's in attack mode.
What a matchup between Mitchell and Morant. 2 of the most dynamic players in the sport as Ja takes a little bit of a bump. It's on Gobert.
And that's a play where Rudy Gobert just fell asleep. He really did, and Ja Morant did the exact right thing to do. Took a page out of Chris Paul's book. Just stops there. You see how Gobert doesn't recognize where he is. Stops, lets him run into him. No choice for the officials but to have to call that. And remember, Gobert did foul out of a game in this series, so he is going to be critical to avoid foul trouble here tonight.
And the presence of mind of Morant to feel Gobert and to draw that contact. He is as smart as he is talented, as Valanciunas unable to convert after a
season. Right, I mean, he has been special. You could argue he almost single-handedly won game one for him with some of the things he was able to do. Obviously,
Mitchell taking the contact and a chance at three as Mitchell with his third basket of this opening quarter.
And Donovan Mitchell stays aggressive, gets Grayson Allen on his hip there, and you can see just a little bit of a dislodge by Allen and the strength of Mitchell to convert.
Well, Donovan Mitchell didn't take long to announce his return. Missed the opening game of the series with that right ankle injury. That cost him 17 games, missed over a month. 25 points in his return game in game 2.
And go back to after the All-Star break. He was getting almost 30 a night. I had him right up there in terms of the MVP voting. And the unfortunate injury kind of put an end to that debate.
Shot clock down to 3. Anderson has to fire. Three-pointer a little bit short, and the rebound by O'Neal. So Memphis has cooled off just a bit. 0 of 2 from deep. Look at Brooks, GA, that bothersome defense that he plays. This is Bogdanovich, guarded by Anderson. 6 to shoot. Bogdanovich, tough catch. O'Neal from the corner. That's a rare miss. O'Neal in the series, better than 50% from deep. Brooks, beautiful pass. Mitchell, the steal.
It was a terrific play by Mitchell defensively, coming back with the help.
And then Mitchell showing the handle.